Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Wandering Magic. These are going to be your career and money readings for the next 3 months. So that's January through March 2026. And it's going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're interested in a personal reading, I have information down in the description box so you can check that out. But without further ado, here we go. For our Kipper message, we have child and main female. And so I will say with main female, this card came out and then it came out with another one. And so I put them back and then I shuffled again and it popped out again. And it was like, no, come, I want to be seen. And so I feel like, honestly, this is like main character energy for you. I feel like you are going to blossom this year. Or early in the year, you're going to start seeing signs. Like, I feel like things are going to start going your way when it comes to your money and your career. With this child being here, I am getting a new job coming through. And for some of you, it is going to be rewarding because I also see this job working around the schedule of children if you have children. And so I do feel like, again, main character energy, feeling good, looking good, upgrading is also what I'm getting, and you just being like very attractive, but also you're attracting a lot of good things coming to you in these next 3 months. Gratitude, you're going to be so grateful because with 32 here, 3 plus 2 being 5, I feel like there was this struggle, and it's not to say that you've been struggle busting or things have been hard, maybe financially, because maybe your finances are totally fine, but maybe there was like a schedule that just wasn't quite working, or it just feels like there's an aspect of the work that didn't quite feel right. You know, I'm being drawn back to the child card. And I think for some of you too, this is, I wasn't able to afford a child before, but now you're doing so well. And if this is not a brand new job, it's a promotion of sorts, that it's going to make you feel confident where 222, you are like, you know what, I think I'm ready to have a kid now. But something about that, and you're so grateful. You're so grateful for what's happening to you. It feels new, it feels bright, it feels happy, it feels fulfilling. I think that you need to really just keep going toward something. The energy, it also feels like springtime. If I didn't say that, there's the springtime energy that's happening. It's something about April, May that just is bringing something in for us, and I love this for everybody. We are in the Wheel of Fortune year, so luck is on our side and luck is on your side, because I feel like this is so beautiful. I feel like the changes that are going to start ramping up in these next couple of weeks and months are really going to be beneficial for you. You have for your tarot, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the World in reverse, and the Moon. For some of you, this is a career in psychology or in the arts. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but something along those lines, potentially. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, what I'm getting with this card is a little bit of doubt. Feeling like, I'm feeling like maybe like January time, it feels like there's like, this might not work out, or there's an underlining doubt or something along those lines where you're just not sure, right? You're just not sure. But then that changes a bit, because this new energy is trying to, it's like making its way through. Like, I just saw an egg hatching, and so I feel like it's just on the horizon. It's like, is it so cliche to say that this is destined for you? I don't know. I feel like it's been trying to come in for a while. And you know, with this Moon card here too, you've been wondering, like, where is it? Where is it? Like, I feel like right now some of you are like, what are you talking about? And you've been waiting for so long, though. It was like a waiting game. But the thing is, you've done so much up to this point that you've like earned it. You've earned it with the Magician. And the Three of Wands, I feel like it's no secret like you kind of know what I'm already talking about, but like that's what it is. You're still kind of waiting for it. But it does in the springtime. I feel like you're gonna start, you know, things are gonna start building momentum. You're gonna start gaining traction for this. And I just feel like overall it's just gonna be a really amazing thing for you. It's going to feel good and it's gonna make you really happy. It's just that right now and what you've been through, it's kind of preparing you for the grand scheme of things. For your oracle message, you have cow jump over the moon. So again, with that feeling like it's impossible, but also this is about happiness and a leap of faith and belief. And so also what I'm getting with this is something that you took a leap of faith. Like you kind of like jumped blindly, but then like everything ended up working out. So it's kind of like I always tell people, like if you play this what if game, right? I feel like we tend to put ourselves and we do the worst case scenario, but if you play that game and then answer like okay, what if I do this and what if I do that? It's hanging on to the threads of optimism when pessimism tries to take over, but you're actually being rewarded for this leap of faith that you took. Because again, trust, gratitude, all the things, right? And then for your other oracle message, which is notes from the universe, it says your treasure is at hand. And that says, sure, you can always find prettier, handsomer, skinnier, wiser, richer, younger, zippier. But more often than not, one learns the most, laughs the loudest, and smiles the widest with those they've already found, especially when they stop looking elsewhere. Actually, zippier is on quite a few lists. Tally ho, the universe. Watch your sun, moon, and rising for any additional messages, and I'll see you next time.